that happened. I don't know if I've got the energy for this today. So my entire PC just died. Like I was mid conversation or something. And I noticed that I couldn't see my mouse anymore. And normally if you can't see your mouse, that's a problem. So I tried moving my mouse to see if I could see the cursor. Hold on. Try refreshing your page. We're back. But so I tried like moving my mouse to see if I could see the cursor and I couldn't find it. And then my PC just went dark. And this like alert came up saying like your system has encountered a problem and your PC is going to shut off and restart. Goodbye. And then the whole thing switches off. There's goblins or gremlins or something in our lives right now, and I don't know who's cursing us, but someone's cursing us. Yup, we're so fucking cursed. So, thank you. I will take a drink of water. As I was saying, Fade Witch, you got a natural 20 before stream started. Would you like to change the colors of my microphone or do you not want to risk it? I will not blame you if you don't want to risk it. Oh, that's cold. But also if you want to change the colors of the microphone, you absolutely can. Fuck this week! I couldn't donate, but I gifted subs. Oh, thank you to, I think it was Coffee, who did donate. Thank you, Coffee Kofa, for that cheeky donation. You're an absolute sweetheart. And thank you, Leo, for those gifted subs. You're an absolute sweetheart as well. What you drinking? Just like diluted orange. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna relax, hopefully, and play some Final Fantasy 14, maybe? We're almost at rank 8, by the way. Like, this is crazy how fast we're ranking up. Incredible. Unfortunately, we cannot get a house. It says it right here. I only noticed that last night. Housing not available. We need to wait until that's it. We need to wait until the 10th of June. We need to be a free company for a minimum of 30 days before we can get housing. So no house for us this cycle, unfortunately, which I'm really disappointed about. But we'll figure it out. Everything is in June. Oh, there's the notification saying that I'm live. Thank you, Lois. I appreciate the hugs. So where do I even begin with my week? Shall we start with an extreme? I say we go straight in with an extreme. Or we do frontline. We just do our daily frontline. Hop in. The durability of what? Oh, shit. To the men door! Darkest green and icy blue for my D&D characters, please. No problem. Right. Hopefully, my PC won't shit the bed. Uh-oh. Run, wee man! Run! We've got 37 seconds to mend our gear. 32 seconds to mend our gear. He's right there! It's Alistair! Alistair, mend my gear, you prick! Hurry up! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tank privilege is so offensive to my DPS main life. Oh, you should see me on healer. Fade, don't let me forget to change the colors of the microphone after this. And so I'm going to pretend to do PvP whilst I tell you guys about my week. Where do I even begin? Map. Oh shit. So. Heatwave. The UK is currently in the middle of a heatwave. Eddie, you need to join me for frontline sessions one day. I will help you get a feel for it. I love frontlines. Yes, please. Because honestly, I'm just here for the crystal trophies. That's the only reason why I do PvP. Crystal trophies and wolf marks. So, the UK is in the middle of a heat wave. Now, in the beginning, there was the heat wave. I don't do well in heat. I know plenty of... It's not even that I'm Scottish. I know plenty of Scottish people who love the heat. But I don't. I'm ginger. My health and safety is heavily at risk in heat and sun. But it also means that everything is melting. People's shoes are melting. There was a con. There was a really big con at the weekend just there, and people's shoes were melting. It was so hot. Where are we running to? Are we running this way? I don't... Oh, I probably should help. But I don't see why, because we're all just like coming in together. I'm going to wait for the next one. Hold on. Because they're all merging here. We're going to lose big shit right here. Here. No one will suspect me. No one will suspect. They're all up there fighting. No one will suspect it's me. I'm mounted and I'm ready to run. Come on, don't even. Fuck. It's fine. Could have done with that backup 5 minutes ago, but it's fine. So there's been that. So an awful lot of our electronics and stuff are just not good in the heat. Also, our buildings, oh my god, there's like... I'll take it if I have to, but I'm gonna wait for these guys. Where are we even going? We're just going this way? Okay. Stay together as a group. I don't want to fight in the middle. I feel like that's stupid. But I'll help. Oh god, I can't even see where I am. Oh, there I am. Never mind, I'm dead. You need to click on those nodes to activate them. You might have been able to snag... Oh, I need to click... Fuck's sake, man. Can you tell I just don't play PvP? Please tell me stream hasn't died again. Please tell me stream hasn't died again. Oh, thank fuck. Right, click on them. Where? Like at the bottom or up here? Oh. Oh, fuck me. I'm learning. Hell yeah. That's fine. I can't watch on my laptop because he and this Wi-Fi were friends. Oh. Some maps, you stand in the circle, and some maps you click. Yeah, it's so confusing. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend that I ever learned how to play PvP. I'm literally just here for the marks. Come on. Faster. They'll never take me alive. I'm now contributing. I am contributing to PvP. Look at me. Holy shit. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Wait. There's no way. They're all so distracted. Nah, they're all coming in. Hold on. Wait, I need to move as a unit. And all my unit is moving to the center? What? Do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. There's enough of us here. There's not enough of us here. I love playing the objective in PvP while everyone murders each other. Yeah. Considering that we're heavy losing and these two are just AFK, you know, I fucking love PvP, man. It's so good. But it's okay. I just need to do it in order to get my marks. Are we all just like here? Like, why are we pushing center? Can I go over here? I'm all by myself, which is stupid. Oh yeah, nah. I'm gonna die. It's all the way over there. There's no fucking way. Unless. Nah, none of my fucking team are there. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna kill this bard. No, I'm not. God, we're just all in the fucking arsehole of here. My whole team is just like gone from the center. I'm just gonna let them kill me, I don't care. Yeah, literally, there's no point. Like, I don't know how this team are moving, but they're like, they're either standing AFK or they're all committed to the center, but then when I come back to the center, they're all committed to over here. Like, these are all my team here. So there's like one guy in the center, and then the rest of them are all over here fighting. Just give me my wolf tokens and let me leave. So now they're just all over here. Doing nothing. They're coming over, hold on, they're coming over this way. So I'm just gonna move with the unit. There's no feasible way. But we didn't even claim it. We did all of that, and the Maelstrom still claimed it. So why are we wasting our fucking time? Like, I don't get them. Oh yeah, shit, I can't go that way. I'm not allowed to just jump in Final Fantasy XIV. We came over here to commit to that, and then committed fuck all. Committed a crime. Is what we committed. When in doubt, always stick with the group. My friends and I call it a plague of locust swarming. No, I usually always stick with the group. But it's one of those things where I don't know where this fucking group is moving to. And whenever I go to join them, they're losing. Which is fine. So like the group's over here. But doing what? And I'm just getting just flat out murdered. Just let it die. Just Maelstrom, hurry up and win and let it die. What a shit team. Look at this. They're claiming nothing. It's fine. The spell effects are the best bit. Not all your fault. You have a pretty poor team that keeps scattering or running off scared when red turns around. It's fine. Like I say, I'm just here for the things. I'm just here for the rewards. I don't mind if I win or lose, but there's just no point. Sometimes I come across teams that just don't know, that have like no organization. And it's just ridiculous. Just hurry up and win. Fuck's sake, what's taking so long? What's taking so long? My back is already sweating in this heat. I can't turn my fan up any higher. Might I recommend a ranged? You don't have to play the class UQ. No, tank all the way, man. Tank's my jam. I don't mind the class. It's not the class that bothers me. It's this mess. Like, why are we all over here? We've captured this. Why are we here? Y'all better be coming to me. Yeah, damn right. And now they're just gonna leave me and not like defend with me, right? No, they're gonna stay with me and help me? No? Cool, cool, cool. Now they're off. which is fine, just long as nobody comes and disturbs me. We've got it. Okay. Where's the tip goal? Down there. We made it, kind of. Right, everybody's up here. Tanks unite! I'm actually a healer main, don't tell anyone. But I'm really enjoying tanking. Where? Give me that fucking viper. Oh, I see, I'm dumb. Look, the targeting system in Final Fantasy XIV is not the best. I spent so long trying to target someone there that I just didn't even notice where I was. Yes! Okay, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Because now I can do... God damn it. This. Yes. Who even does PvP willingly? Lots of people. I don't like the PvP in Final Fantasy XIV is not great. It's an experience. It's an experience for sure, but it's not great. It's just a little bit of side fun. There you go, Prismatic does it willingly. There you go. I don't think I've ever done Crystalline Conflict. I don't think I've ever done it. But I'll spend a whole day farming Frontline. So will I, to be fair. I spent a whole day farming... So these trousers are from farming Frontline. And then, I think it's 5. Yeah, these trousers are from farming Frontline. And so is this jacket is from farming Frontline. And there's another jacket that I'm thinking about getting. There's also like a beanie I'm thinking about getting for him. A huge shout out to Omi no Nomi for this one. But yeah, these trousers, this jacket, and then these trousers are all willingly farming Frontline. Let me just check. Oh, I've got enough for another jacket. Dare I? I think PvP would be more... Hey! Hey! That goes towards the house. Thank you, random guy. I think PvP would be more appealing to me if I went in with a group of friends. I think I just don't understand it. I think if I actually took the time to learn it, I would like it more, but like the targeting system pisses me the fuck off. Like the targeting system is just so fucking frustrating because I'm sitting there like tabbing a million times trying to get the person in front of me, and it targets literally everybody else. Like someone that's like miles away from me, it will target before it targets the person right in front of me, and I don't know why. It's fucking annoying. Right, what do we have? One there. And one there. But yeah, exactly. Glam Savage is the end game. Perfect. More money for the house. Now, if that's the case, there is a setting somewhere to make it choose closer targets first, but that might be a controller only setting. Nah, it can't be. Come on. System configuration. Where would it be? Would it be character configuration, do you think? Target. Automatically lock onto a target when it... No. Oh, so like here maybe. Oh, no, I don't want auto target. Copy. Apply. Target closest enemies. Lame! I bet you anything I'll enjoy PvP more now. I bet you 100 taps on the back of your pinky. Now it won't ping things in Narnia. Thank you! Fucking bullshit. I want to target the guy right in front of me. Tab target. So the guy... Literally! The guy in Narnia! Prick. Hold on. I actually want to go back into Frontline and try it now and see if it's better.
Say hello, Bianca.
Snez!
Unifad and Unifad Zevran.
Can I employ you to... Yes, thank you! Jesus! Lights. Right. So you said deep green. Deep green. And then like a crystalline blue. That we can do. Now hold on, just give me 1 second to make this deeper. Yay! People are buying our shit. There you go. Hopefully my PC doesn't break. You can hear my fan whirring in the background. Trying to keep my PC fucking cool. Trying to keep me fucking cool. Delara! I'm here. What did I miss? So my washing machine caught fire. Actually, I was telling you guys the story of my week. So, we're in the middle of a heat wave. What sold? The cupboard. Nice. ADHD. Stop. We're in the middle of a heat wave. So everything is melting anyway. So Monday rolls around and Monday's like the hottest day that we've had in a long time. It was so hot that people were at conventions over the weekend and their shoes were melting. Like the soles of their shoes were just melting clean off. So that's why I cancelled stream on Monday. Our friends invited us over to like sit on their porch because we live in an apartment building on the top floor during a heat wave. We have no garden, we have no AC, and our building is built with thick insulation to keep heat in during the winter months. So we were essentially cooking alive. So we sat the rats in front of a fan, and we went and sat on our friend's porch. But even sitting underneath a parasol, it was still too hot. Direct sunlight was like searing my skin. It was awful. So that was Monday. Tuesday, yesterday. Oh my god, right. So Mithy and I wake up, right? And we're like, we've got no food in the house. So let's order some food. Let's have a wee treat and just order some food. It's too hot to go outside. We're too tired in the heat. Let's order some food in. So we ordered some food, and like on the little delivery app thing. I'm not going to name names. In fact, fuck it, I will name names because they were absolutely lovely. We ordered Taco Bell. It's like a novelty for us over here, and the UK actually has food standards. Take that, America. So our Taco Bell's really fucking good. And we don't get it that often, so it was like a wee treat. We're going to have some Taco Bell. I fucking love Mexican food. We don't get a lot of it. We ordered some Taco Bell. Now, we ordered it on an app called Just Eat, and I love Taco Bell. But you know that way where Taco Bell is just known for the shits? Well, ours isn't. Ours is really fucking good. But so don't Do not use it, Fade Witch. Do not use it. They're scammers. Let me tell you why. So we order our food. Our delivery driver brings it to the house. And then just doesn't ring our doorbell. And Mithy's like, he's trying to call me. So he either doesn't know where the house is, or he's just trying to get us to come outside and get it ourselves. Because a lot of them don't even come to your house anymore. They just park nearby and you've got to go out and meet them. Load of bollocks. But anyway, unfortunately, where we live, we not only don't have really bad internet, we have really bad phone signal. And there are certain spots in the house or out the front of the building where they're just blackout spots for mobile signal. So he's trying to call us, but he can't get through. He calls us like 3 times, gives up, marks our food as delivered, and leaves. So he's just left. He's taken our food, marked it as delivered, and left. So we're trying to figure out what the fuck is happening, because he's just stolen our fucking food. And obviously it's not Taco Bell's fault. This is they made the food fine. They fulfilled all of their end of the bargain. This isn't Taco Bell's fault at all. But they it's Just Eat. Now, there's not much you can do with Just Eat. If there's a problem and you try to contact them, everything is automated, everything is AI, everything is bots. You can't speak to a human being. So I called Taco Bell and I'm like, I think they should know that their delivery drivers are stealing food, even though it's not their delivery drivers, it's Just Eat. They're just, do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, I call the manager of this Taco Bell. I'm just like, hello, I know this isn't your problem, and I know that there's nothing you can do about it, but just a heads up, we ordered food. The delivery driver has marked it as delivered. We have no food. He's ran off with our food. And she went, oh, that wouldn't be the first time. And you can hear it in her voice how fucking done with life she is. You can just hear it automatically. I had a lovely conversation with her. She was great. So the only thing we can do is just apply for a refund and go and collect the food ourselves. So Mithy and I get into the car and we drive to Taco Bell, and we get there and our order doesn't exist. It's online only, so we can't even like reorder what we wanted. We had to like get something else, which was delicious, by the way. But we had the manager was there. Like, I was just on the phone with her and she was there. She was like just fucking done with life. She told me that sometimes when they have to go out and empty their bins, they'll find full orders of food that they've just made just in the bins. The delivery drivers haven't even like delivered it. They've just like taken the order, binned it, marked it as delivered, claimed the wage. And I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. That's fucking awful. Map. I don't have my map open. I feel naked. So she's fucking done with life. Mithy and I were fucking done with life. So she was a sweetheart though. She was absolutely lovely. We got our Taco Bell. We came home. And that was Tuesday. Nothing much else happened on Tuesday. We tried to stay as cool as possible because the heat was just awful. Oh my god, they're using markers and everything! Wait, hold on! Do I have organization? I'm down for organization. Nope, they left me. They absolutely left me. Come get me, ninja. Should've killed me! Oh, he did. That's so much nicer. Thank you, Prismatic. That's so much nicer. I actually targeted the people in front of me. So that was Tuesday. So Mithy and I, we got up fairly early today. Mithy has work at their new job today. So they got up a little bit earlier and I just got up with them. They made us some coffee and I sat up and I had breakfast whilst they were playing some Overwatch on the couch. Bitch. But, wow, they super did. That call-out captain abandoned the party. Sure did. I was in there ready to fight and it's fine. Not sure how long it will take to go through, but I got you all a little game on your Steam list. Hope it brightens your week just about reposting message just so you can check. Thank you! Oh my god! Wait, I'll check. I'll check my Steam. Oh, shit. There's like no one here? Oh, I see. Nah. I'm playing too frontline. I need to go in the midst just a little bit. Thank you, Wanderer. I'll have a look on my Steam at some point. It will pop up eventually. Hold on, Sarah. I'm done with the ordering apps. At work, we have Just Eat, Uber Eats, and Deliveroo. Then the machines ping. We have to go get the orders ready for the customers. And the drivers turn up either as we just get the ping or while we are getting the orders. Each system is different and annoying. We can substitute on 2 apps, but not one of them. It's just annoying, but it makes the company loads of money, and don't get me started on parcel. Yeah. It makes your company loads of money, or it makes them lots of money. That's how we play that. Okay. Ninja. Oh, I don't want the warrior. No. We're gonna pull back. Hold on. Alright, fine. You wanna fucking go, mate? I'm just gonna hold on to that. Yeah, perfect. Do I want the paladin or do I want... Get the thing. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's much better. A. The A hasn't left this spot since the beginning of the game. Right, we are going... We're not going center, we're going through here, yeah? Oh, I see. Ah! Got the assist though. Don't forget to heal yourself. I forget to heal myself all the time. Tank life! I'm assuming my company and the ordering apps, as they are in partnership. I wonder how it's divvied up though. Like, I wonder how, well, like what the percentage of earnings is for the company and for Just Eat, because it's a load of absolute scamming bollocks. I will not be using Just Eat anymore. I can guarantee you. We've already deleted the app. We were waiting for our refund and then we're deleting the app. Because if the drivers are literally just taking the food that you order, dumping it, and then claiming that it's delivered, then that can just get... that can get fucked. It's not worth it. Perfect. We're going yellow. Please tell me we're going yellow. I would like that samurai. Oops, I've got to stand still to do it? God damn it, I'm gonna die then. Fuck off. We heal somewhere else. Not gonna lie, they might also not earn livable wages, just saying. Not excusing it, but explaining. I would steal food too. No one steals food from me, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The thing though is, what I will say about the delivery drivers is I think they have a quota to meet. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they've got a quota. So if they want to get like a decent enough wage, then they have to meet that quota, which is why if you don't claim your delivery instantaneously, they'll just dump it and then like move on to fill that quota even faster. It's still theft though. Like if they're hungry, I'll buy them a fucking meal. I can barely afford to eat, but I'll buy them a fucking meal. But don't steal from me. There's nothing more disrespectful than stealing from me. It's very few things I cannot abide. Nice. I will get it! I will not get it. Of course, I'm just saying there is a whole system that isn't working. Absolutely. Did you pick a house yet? We can't get a house. Turns out you have to have a free company for a minimum of 30 days before you're allowed to have a house. So we've got to wait until June. No. What the fuck? Bitch. Picking on my mates? Come here, you bastard. This guy? Is he bugged? Refuses to fucking die? There we go. I'm pretty sure that the drivers who steal food to eat it most likely get fired too. No, see, here's the thing though. He didn't eat it, he binned it, remember? If he stole it to eat it, because he was hungry, yeah, I'd be pissed that he stole from me. But I could understand, like, say he took it home to feed his kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, fine, I'm pissed, but at least the kids, at least it's getting eaten. But the manager at Taco Bell said that she finds them in the bin. She finds them just like discarded in the garbage. And that's what pisses me off. Is that they didn't just steal my food, they then proceeded to throw it away. And I'm just like, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, nice. Much nicer. Much nicer. That was much easier to handle. Thank you very much for teaching me that. Woo! Yes. One more. What is this? Tools for enhancing a portrait? Used to unlock embellishments for a bookish brawler over... Oh! Portrait stuff! Oh my god, that'd be actually really funny. That'd actually be really funny. So... today happened. So Mithy and I get up, right? Mithy's got work today. So they got up a little bit earlier. They got up a little bit earlier, made us some coffee, and put on a load of washing because their work clothes needed just put through the wash so that they were fresh for their shift tonight. So we're on the couch. The washing machine's going as normal. Mithy's in the middle of like an Overwatch game, and you know how sometimes your washing machine sounds like it's about to take off when it goes into its spin cycle? Well, ours made a noise that I'd never heard before. It didn't sound like spin cycle. It sounded like dying. It was a noise that I've never heard our washing machine make before. It was kind of like it was enough to make me say, what the fuck is that? Do you know what I mean? Like, so Mithy finishes their Overwatch game and says, I'm just gonna go and check on the washing machine. And I was like, yeah, no problem. So I'm on the couch. Mithy goes like quiet, and then I smell it. I just was on the couch and I just looked up and I went, what the fuck is that smell? And Mithy says, do I call the fire brigade? And that's when I turn round and there's smoke coming out of the washing machine. Hi, Ghoulfangs. There's like literal smoke. The smell I can only describe as what rubber smells like when it burns. And a lot of washing machines have a rubber belt, a rubber or a silicone belt that is attached from the spinning mechanism to the drum. And obviously with an awful lot of friction and heat, it can ignite. A lot of like fire starters are used by like that same motion of friction. So our washing machine's on fire and Mithy just looks at me and goes, do I call the fire brigade? And I'm like, yes, we call the fire brigade. So the fire brigade come out. And they've got their hoses and stuff ready to fucking go. They pull the hose all the way up to the top of our apartment building. They send a firefighter in. Now, when we left, we grabbed the fucking rats. We made sure the rats were safe. Because the fire brigade on the phone were telling us to get out of the building. And I'm like, Mithy, you take the rats, I'll grab the PC. I'm like, I'm defending my rats and my PC. So I obviously don't grab the PC, but we grab the rats. So the rats are safe. But there's no... When the fire brigade come in, the smoke has stopped and there's no flames. So they call off the hose. But when they pull the washing machine out from the wall, because our washing machine's like stuck in a unit in the wall, when they pull it out, they're like, holy shit, they were like, the heat coming off of that. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then they went into like the wiring at the back. She put her hand down underneath it, pulled it back, and it was black soot. Just black soot all over her hands. And she was like, we're going to inspect this and make sure that it's contained. And I'm like, thank you very much. I deeply appreciate all you do. So it's not a combo washer dryer. No, the dryer is stood right next to the washing machine. So it's like a washing machine and then we've got a dryer. So, so they made sure that everything was contained and that there was no risk of the fire getting worse or spreading. They advise us not to use the washing machine anymore. What happened to your clothes? We had to take them to Mithy's mum's and she washed her clothes for us. We don't have any like laundromats or anything around here. The best we can do is literally like, Mom, can we use your washing machine, please? Mom, do you have a dryer? How does that happen randomly, or was it missed in an inspection from a technician? Oh, you. When does a washing machine ever get inspected? Two things. It will be, thank you very much for that follow. Two things. It will be age, so wear and tear. Over time, the mechanisms might just get worn to the point where they're not as smooth anymore. Or it's the heat from the heat wave melting things inside our washing machine. Hello there, Tari. It'll be one of the two. It'll either be because our washing machine is old and needs replaced and all of the mechanisms inside are worn away, or it might be the heat wave that's melted something in the washing machine and then it's just not catching the belt properly. Like, the belt is obviously rubbing on something that is creating that friction that is creating the smoke, which is at risk of igniting. It was blatantly burning rubber. I know it was the belt. I know it was the belt. The smell of burning rubber is undeniable. Is unmistakable. Dude, that's what I said. Can you imagine if Mithy had work in the morning and I was still in bed asleep and they had just left the washing machine on whilst I was in bed? Can you imagine if we weren't home and the washing machine was running and our rats were in here by themselves? I spent a good half an hour just holding my rats. They fucking hated it. They were not having a good morning. They were disturbed. There was a horrible smell. There was scary people in the house. And then I held them to my face for about half an hour, 30 full minutes. Just being like, I love you. Thank you for not dying. And they were like, Dad, put us down. Yeah. No, they're sweethearts and I love them. But they hate interaction. They're the most unsociable. That's not fair. They are very sociable rats. But there's just... I've never met rats that are so... pet me. They're cats. Like, people always told me that rats were like dogs. They're like small puppies. Ours are cats. Ours are like, pet me with your eyes, fool. I'm like, okay. Cats and rats bodies. No, ours are cats. Ours are loving and affectionate, but then they'll like come up to you and say like, hey, we want attention with your eyes. Don't touch us. Is that food you've got? No, be gone, peasant. adore me from a distance. No, it's not even that. It's like, we want out for a run. So I'm like, okay, let's go out for a run. And then I put them in their run and they're like, let's escape the run. And I'm like, you're not allowed to escape the run. You must run in the run. And they're like, no, father, you cannot contain us, for there is outside to be found. So then I'm like, okay, we'll go play on the couch, but you can't go down the back. I'll lose you and then I'll cry. And they're like, father, we do not require a couch too big and open and scary. We require sleeve. I'm like, okay, you can go in the sleeve. And they're like, father, I am bored in sleeve. I'm like, what? Can we go home? It's a snack time. I'm like, okay, you can go home. You can have a snack. And they're like, thank you, father. You treat us well. One snack? Father, you starve us. I'm like, no, you have a whole bowl of food there and I gave you 50 snacks already. This isn't the first snack you've had today. Father! Father, we waste away. I'm like, stop it. Father, we require out. God damn it! And that's my interactions with my rats. Father, you forget us. No, I don't. I say hello to you every day. I say hello to you I say hello to you once every 10 minutes. And you look at me like, snack? No snack, be gone. You're describing my entire herd of cats. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We have cats disguised as rats. Now, I fucking love cats. I understand the mechanics of cats, whereas Mithy is like a dog person. So when Mithy is like, the rats will be like, no, with your eyes, and Mithy is like, come here, you bastard, and then just and they're like, help us, father, help us. And I'm like, you're on your own, kids, you're on your own. And they're like, father, you forsake us. I'm actually going to go back in. I am the willing grinder of PvP. I fed my cat at 4 AM this morning and went back to bed. But then an hour later, he was meowing at me. And I was like, what? What more could you need? We suffer from affection. Oh, I apologize. What more do you need? Oh... I think our rats are girls, and Mithy's never had girl rats before. They've only ever had boys, and boys are puppies. Boys are dogs. I've heard an awful lot that girl rats can be puppies as well, but ours are cats. 100%. I love your rat narration. That's just the little voices that I have. Father! We are the Victorian children. Like, I love her, but I just want to sleep until my alarm goes off at night. No, I completely understand. Hello there, see you, Space Cowboy. Guess what? My washing machine got fire today. How is your fucking week going? Cat howled at me at the regular dinner time, and then she realised she never finished her breakfast. Then she finished her breakfast and continued the dinner howls. I'm so elated, happy even. What happened? Time to get it replaced when possible. Yes. We're looking into the possibility of getting I don't want to get a cheap one because we'll just be in the same situation as before. I want to get like a decent one. We might be able to get some help for it, but we'll see. Thank you, hamster.
Say hello, Bianca.
I got a 17. Eddie, check the rats and see if they're shape-shifting.
Lego bricks withstand compression better than concrete. An ordinary plastic Lego brick is able to support the weight of 375,000 other bricks before it fails.
Holy shit.
This, theoretically, would let you build a tower nearing 3.5
kilometers in height. Scaling this up to house-size bricks, however, would cost far too much money. Can you imagine if we all just made our houses, our literal houses, out of Lego bricks? Thank you for that little tidbit there, hamster. Guys, can I get a little bit TMI with you right now? Do we trust each other on this channel? Do we trust each other in this community? What I'm about to say to you. I apologize if it is a little bit too TMI, and I apologize if it brings an image of me into your head that is not one that you want. But my fucking tits are fucking sweating, man. Fucking crying. My fucking man boobies are like fucking weeping. I'm just sat here, my back is absolutely melting. What if I turned this round? What if I did this? Dude, I am swampy. Go cool off. No! This! I've got my fan on full blast, motherfucker. You're not a motherfucker. The heat is. Walking to and from the pool for aqua fitness just roasted me. Dude, I need to sit like kind of like this so that the air... I do have more fans, but the rats need one. AC fund? Nah, don't worry about it. Just... One thing that the Japanese did teach me is that you have to acclimatize, or if you're American, you have to acclimate to the heat, and it doesn't feel as hot. But unfortunately, my mandiddies, my mambazongers are so fucking huge that there's no escaping the heat that appears underneath them. I want them removed for that one reason alone. Never mind me being trans, never mind the gender dysphoria. Get them off, they're too hot. I got my friend's James Sunderland's art signed by the voice actor, and like he saw I was anxious, and then he was lovely, basically said Jupiter was a great name, loved my Silent Hill, eat a bag, first bumped me, and basically said he was fist bumped me, and basically said he was proud of my pronoun journey, she, they to he, and my name journey, dead name, comet, and then Jupiter. And then as we said goodbye, it went to fist bump me again. Good! Amazing. Jupiter's my guardian planet, by the way. My governing planet. And a brilliant name choice, honestly. One of, if not, no, one of the best map planets in our solar system for many reasons. I do love me a bit of Jupe. I am cold tolerant. Acclimatizing to heat is a myth perpetrated by the people who are cold when it's 80 Fahrenheit outside. Do you know what? It's a placebo that I will take because there's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can do. I will take that placebo. Hi, Omi! I don't think there's any acclimatizing to 43 degrees Celsius. No, there is not. People die. People just pass away. When I was living in Japan, Kyoto had a record-breaking... Where are we all? Oh, we're over here. Oh, I see us. Kyoto had a record-breaking 42 degrees at one point, and old people just died. They literally just passed away. Where is it? They just couldn't handle it, bless them. So that's... Do I want to go to the one behind me and guarantee that one, or do we want to hold off? We could probably hold off on this a little while longer. Does standing on it make it go faster or nah? Get fucked, man. No. They'll never suspect me. Nah, I am gonna have to actually. I get hot and my whole body just stops working. Same. Like, I get heat headaches. I get heat fatigue. I get all the things. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome on in. It doesn't help. I'm almost physically incapable of sweating. You lucky bastard. So the heat builds. Oh, I suppose not. I need to be tested for thyroid issues, but I can't afford it. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Vasha. Welcome on in. Here is a link to our community Discord if you fancy it. Give me 1 second. Is my stream deck twigging out? Hold, please hold. My body shuts down. No, not that one. What is happening? There we go. Here is a link to our community Discord if you would like it. Welcome on in. Yeah, I just die in the heat. Right, I'm helping. Look how much I'm helping. Fucking nailed it. Right, where to now? Over here? Are we pissing about? Oh, we're pissing about. Alright, I'm following these guys, fuck it. Oh! Rocky desu. There's no way they'll push. There's no way. Get fucked. I've got it. I've got it, lads. I've got it. I've got it, lads. Just hold on tight. Hold on tight, lads. Get defending, lads. Bastard. Where is he? Oh, fucking... That Reaper go. I'm very dead. Do 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 do. You can also get damp clothes and freeze those. It's really good to hang around your... Oh yeah, no. I used to do something similar in Japan with like towels. I used to wet towels, put them in the freezer and then just wear them around my neck. Wait. Though here it's been pretty mild, though this week is been really hot, but we got rain in the future. Yeah, we've got rain coming up at some point as well. But I don't know if it's going to get cooler. Nah, fuck that. Well, there's only one of them. What, are they a white mage? Oh no, wait. The cavalry is here. Their cavalry is here! I got one guy to come over. I think the rest of the week is supposed to be cooler. It's cooler, but it's still like warm, if that makes sense. Like, it's not going to be 30 degrees anymore, but it's still going to be mid to high 20s. The problem is that it said last night when I was in bed that it was 18 degrees outside. Now, 18 degrees is comfortable. It lied. It was not 18 degrees. I could not sleep with how muggy it was. Nope, never mind. Wait, are we just fighting in the middle again? You alright? I cannot get that Reaper, fuck it. Where are you, little bastard? Oh, he's down there. I see him. Yeah, you better. Right, what's going on behind me? Loads of shite. Just gonna come over here and do that real quick. Thank you, I appreciate whoever just healed me. Nice. Huge. Oh, it's over here. Oh shit. Oh my god, a Scottish Lalafell? I'm not a Lalafell. Did you see a Scottish Lalafell? I said that very much like, I'm not your fucking dad. Hello there, Welsh Fox. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome on in. Do we have enough people, though? That's the problem. Is, do we have enough people? Maybe. I do not fucking think so. I defend. Yes. Maybe I should have been a Lalafell, that would have been funny. Oh, there's so many people, hold on. Oh my god, by the time I fucking decide who we're going for, it'll be fucking too late. Oh shit. That's fine. Grab that. We're all just fucking dying. There's too many of them. Can I pull them in? Nah, we're gonna get murdered. Someone's trying, bless them, someone's trying. Can I get that machinist? He's being awful cocky. Mato mate? Mato mate. Ma. Copy. What happened to my family was... Oh my god, wait. Ah, I see. I think we're all over here, but it's hard to tell. Everybody really wants this Reaper. Uh-oh. Cool. Murder. Calm down, Starkhaven. Focus blue here. Copy. We're aiming for blue. Are we not aiming for blue up on there, or are we aiming for blue down here? I'm just gonna follow what everybody else is doing. got that under control. Attack blues, they said. Thank you. Blues are all over the fucking place, man. Bring them in, bring them in. Ah, fuck. West. S on beach. Copy that. I want to finish Veilguard. I was so close to the end. Do I have to go back and finish the companion quest because I got the bad ending? Oh god, I can't even imagine. Hell yeah, do that. And that'd be hella fun. Oh gosh. Do I think I do. Fine. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Attack flames. Copy. God. There's more Witcher 3. They are releasing a new DLC. Yes, it was announced. It is known. They absolutely snuck that in there. I need to finish the Witcher 3. I never finished the Witcher 3. Ah, well. No series. Rank up. How much do I need? Oh, a lot. A lot. Yeah, we're not doing that today. I could go and get my PvP stuff. I just woke up from a nap. Yeah, I took a nap before stream because it was just like crazy bad the week that I'm having. I was just like, you know what, I'm going to take... I thought my house was on fire today. I'm going to take a nap. I was gifted Witcher 3 but never finished it. It's a really good game. I really enjoyed The Witcher 3. But something happened. Either a new game came out or I had like a bad health thing or something happened and I never got to finish it. I'm sorry, Ducky, you ain't feeling well. White mage huggies. Oh, I'm feeling fine, but I thought my house was burning down today, so I had a little scare. A little bit of a wee scare. And so I took a nap just to disassociate. Going back to the previous game to put in a tie-in to the upcoming game is such a treat. I agree. It's like the stepping stone into the new one. It's going to be really nice to have like that kind of setup. Right, what are we doing today? I could do my extremes and just get rid of that. I did all of my Crystal Tower stuff last night. I could do my dailies. I'm happy to be back into Final Fantasy XIV and to run White Mage again plus role-playing. By the way, if you are crazy and want to start a new alternate character, Chat and I have started an FC. Like, we all just picked a data center and then we all just collectively picked a world, kind of. We all joined Leviathan and started new characters, and now we have an almost rank 8 free company, which everyone in chat is welcome to join if you're on Leviathan. You don't have, if your main is on Leviathan, you don't have to start a new one. If you're already on Leviathan and you want to join the free company, you are welcome to. Anybody is welcome to join the free company. Just give my character a friend request and I'll shoot you an invite to the FC. But if not, that's fine. No pressure. They do. The games are more sequels after. Is the Wild Hunt, which is in the books though, which is why I'm confused. Oh, I see. Witcher 3. I love our FC. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. I've got reduced rates for teleportation running. I believe that is running for another 1 hour. Not in my fucking Overwatch. Hold on. To the aft. This whole housing timer though has got me really fucking pouty, I'm not gonna lie. I was really looking forward to getting a house this week, but it's fine. Ooh, I may do that. I need to replay Pre-Dawn Trail. Oh. Sweetheart, you're more than welcome to come and join us if you want someone to like do main story and stuff with, or even if you just want to do it on your own but have like a free company to hang out with and get like all the perks, you're more than welcome. Just send me a friend request and let me know it's you, and I'll send you an invitation to the free company. This is my character name on Leviathan. Remember, we're on Leviathan on Primal. We're all just kind of working our way through the story again. Some of us have bought skips because they don't want to go through the story again. That's also fine. A lot of us are just doing it at our own pace, which is also fine. But then if you need help with like dungeons or anything, or if you just want to like hang out and do some daft stuff, then that's also okay. If anybody wants to do their dailies, Alliance Raids is DPS. Hold the phone. I need to level up my DPS. Where's my red mage? Oh my god. Now he's in a kilt. Let's fix that. Let's see. I don't have anything that's just red though. Do we care? Does a red mage have to be red? I suppose it doesn't. What if this was our red mage? Apply. That's fucking funny. That's our red mage. Nice. Now, hold on. Yeah, perfect. Now then. It's still DPS. Join. Bump on a little bit of experience perk. Pink is light red, it counts, right? Purple is only purple because there's red in it. I love the bunny boy. I do too, I love him. The more I play him though, the more I miss my main. My main is my heart and soul. And I love Donnie so much. But I love him. I love how different they are. So like Donnie is very much like ready for battle. Always, all of his glams are like very much like either a black shirt or full armor. Whereas this guy looks like he just got home from a fucking K-pop concert. And I love that about him. Look! He's a little bean! Why does he look like he gives good hugs? Oh, he does. He's like soft precious boy with an axe. Where is his... Oh, I'm red mage. Never mind. I was like, where's his axe? No, it's okay. I'm red mage. Hello! Welcome. If you see a yellow name in this game, that's our free company. Welcome on in. What level are you? 46, no problem. Yay! Squee! We're gonna have to do like a raid or something together, or we're all just gonna have to get together as a free company and take like a group photo. I think that'd be hella cute. My name's Jeff. Who has Jeff? Where's Jeff? There he is! Oh, 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 my name's Jeff. Oh, Jeff. Oh, there he goes. One absolute legend. There he is now. My name's Jeff. Yes, let's do a group photo when we get the house. Yes! I would love that. My name's Jeff. Group photo for the first house would be so cute, right? I also want to do a group photo every time we get someone their final expansion mount. So like we'll grind all the horses, and then when they get their Kirin, we take a photo and we're all on Kirins. I do it for my friends all the time. Like I did it for Mithy as well. When we got Mithy all of the horses, we took Mithy to get the Kirin. And then we all waited for them to come out of the cutscene, and we were all on our Kirins, and it was so cute. I love shit like that. Yeah, exactly. Whenever we do like, oh shit. Whenever we do like big raids or something, I want people to like wait, like don't leave the dungeon. We'll take like a group photo and I'll just post them places in the Discord. I got mine already, ran Ifrit 53 times the other night, and the pony was refusing to drop. Ifrit is the only one that dropped first time for me. I haven't got any of the other ones yet. Give me 1 second. Let me just get Vasha. Oh, you're in the Discord. Perfect, 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 perfect. Sweet! I knew Ifrit. When I saw that Garuda and Titan didn't drop, I was like, I know Ifrit is going to drop for me. And he did. Which means that I'm going to be running Titan 53 million times. Which, in hindsight, sucks, because I can easily... No, it's going to be Leviathan. It's going to be that fucking serpent, isn't it? Leviathan on extreme. 53 fucking times. Luckily, I like Leviathan extreme. Luckily, I enjoy that instance. However, doing it 53 fucking times back to back, Leviathan dropped on clear for me. And I was so happy because soloing him means he is immune constantly. Yeah. Leviathan was my last horse on my main. I can't remember what my last horse was on Donnie. It was either Leviathan or it was Ifrit. Garuda, Ifrit, Titan, Leviathan, Ramu. I think Ramu took a while. Number 4? Oh, I forgot I was in DPS queues now. Fuck. I'm like, why haven't I pinged yet? Oh yeah, I'm in DPS. It's fine. It's fine. You think my tank quest wait time is good? Wait till you see my healing wait time. Wait till you see the heals insta-pop. Tank, you at least have to wait for like a couple of minutes. Healer, insta-pop. Every single time. You guys want fast queues? Put a healer in your party. I'll get you there. Now, can I remember how to play Red Mage? I have been enjoying the insta queue on White Mage for this character. It's so good. That's what I'm used to. Hey, hopping in. So whenever I go onto DPS, I'm like, is it broken? Healer is a jump scare for me every time. Healer's my main for like dungeons and stuff, so that's why I'm so spoiled. Whenever I have to go to DPS, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I have to go and bye, sweetheart. I have to go and like amuse myself. What do you think would be the easiest for a completely new player? It's hard to say because it depends on your playstyle. It depends on what you're comfortable with. Son of a bitch. Thank you. Healing and tanking is a lot of responsibility. If you don't want responsibility, go DPS. However, if healing is something you're good at, then we always need a good healer. If tanking is something that you're good at, just learn the tank mechanics for Final Fantasy XIV. There's a tutorial for it that you can follow if you need it in the game. They'll teach you how to tank. And then you just fucking go for it. My main, I kidnapped my 2 friends for Q privilege. Oh. I was kind of hoping for Cloud, but it's fine. Because one is a white mage main and one flexes between tank and heal, so I have both. So if I have both, I wait on nothing, yeah. DPS is button mashy friendly, exactly. Skyrim is probably the closest thing I've played compared to this, which tended to be melee or archer. Well, you're in luck, hamster, because Final Fantasy XIV allows you to learn, every job. You don't have to pick just one. So you can start a character, play DPS. If you hate DPS, learn healing. If you hate healing, learn tank. If you hate ranged DPS, try melee DPS. If you hate physical ranged DPS, try magical ranged DPS. Do you like healing but you don't like white mage? Try scholar, try sage, try astrologian. There's like so many different like combinations that you can try. Do you like tank? How do you like to tank? Do you like to tank with a big fuck off axe? Do you like a great sword? Do you like sword and shield? Do you like a gun? We have everything that you could possibly need. Although technically the gun blade doesn't actually fire a bullet. I am DPS. I don't need to worry about rushing in. Right, okay. This one. Ah! This one. Oh, option paralysis. Try. Well, you've got to pick one class to start on, and then you can open the rest as you go. And the option pool for your first choice is very limited. Uh-oh. 3! Stab, stab, stab. Slash, slash, slash. Slash, slash, slash. Stab, stab, stab. And eject. I'm doing it. I remember how to play Red Mage. Final Fantasy XIV said I cast gun twice. No, literally. There's a machinist who uses guns, and then there's Gunbreaker, which is technically a gun, but I don't think the gun blade actually fires a bullet. I think it just fires the force of a bullet, if that makes sense. Not to get into the lore or anything, but... Oh, I definitely didn't mean to do that. That's fine. That's muscle memory from Marauder. Oh shit. I've played this before. I know what's going on. Yup, I'm so unlocking Machinist when I can. That was my main for the longest time. Like, Donnie has like this affiliation with guns. And I was like, he's going to be a Machinist. And then I picked up Gunbreaker. And I was like, uh-oh. I unlocked Machinist and Astrologian the instant I got to Ishgard. I need to level them up though. I'm so jealous. I wish I was in Ishgard right now. But as you can see, I'm clearly doing main story quest right now. Wait for me. Ah, for fuck's sake. The people behind me can handle that. I said... we're gonna have to go back into... Oh, we're fine. I don't think I can reach it from there anyway. Is that Luffy? Is that Monkey D? I don't even have my healing spell yet. What's going on? Are we still not done? This fucking dragon. No, there we go. No, there we go. Uh-oh. Ancients isn't really my favorite. The One Piece is real. I have to relearn Astro since it's changed since I played last. Not huge, but the cards work a bit different. Do you know Astrologian is one of those ones... It's one of those ones that I've never picked up. I had a little go of Astrologian, but I never really played it that high. Asta's changed like 5 times since it came out, and it's probably changed all over again with it. Yeah. It's pretty fun. It looks pretty fun, but man, Scholar. Give me a book and a fairy. Can we get much higher? Right, I'm this way. It feels so strange being DPS now. I don't have any responsibilities. It's kind of nice. Scholar I haven't done much with. I'm a white mage main. I just bit my tongue. I like white mage too though. But yeah, I'm definitely a scholar. Oh, Eddie? Yes? I need 8. 9. So that's why there's so many DPS in Rivals. No responsibility. Who are these freaks? Stay on the pad, motherfuckers. These orange guys are not meant to be here. My team's green. And they're in the wrong bit, but that's okay. We've adopted them now. Oh, hold on. Twitch didn't like that you said big lesbian. There you go, sweetheart. Because Twitch isn't discriminatory. Yesterday my mum... Oh, sorry. Hi, Sabina. Hold on, stop saying big lesbian. Stop it, I have to approve it. Hey Fade, I'm looking you up on the player search and can't find you. Is there a reason you think? The play- Oh, it might be because I'm in an instance. Stop swearing in my chat! I have to approve it! Yesterday my mum and I went out to do some errands, to run some errands, and just spend some time together. And we went to my local trans queer store, and I got a big lesbian flag. So I finally have Pride merch for all my identities. Good for you, sweetheart. I'm sorry, Twitch is a dick. Twitch, you cowards! Ah, bitch! I'm stabbing here. 4 and leave. Actually, we're going to have to do some of this guy. Oh, shit. I think... Can I remember this one? It's fine. Twitch is homophobic. Twitch is a little bit of everything, unfortunately. Look at the people who are allowed to stream on Twitch. Only ghosts attack the jars, that I remember. Oh, I am a ghost. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, the DPS life. Who this? Jar. I'm not a ghost anymore. I relinquish this responsibility. Someone pulled early, and if they accepted the teleporter after the gate is up, they get stuck in A regardless of alliance. Love that for us. Wait, who am I targeting? We'll adopt them, I don't mind. Nice. I helped. Dude, I literally don't need to pay attention as DPS. Like, what? Hello? Luffy! Luffy, come through here. Stop! Fade! Fuck! But yeah, I have a crochet grey, a bandana my friend made me, a small hand flag of non-binary flag, and my lesbian flag, and I have a he-him pin too. Yes, represent everything. I greed everything because turning it in for grand company seals contributes to our FC rank. I know, but babe, I'm rammed full of seals right now. I should just turn them in anyway. I need to turn in what I have already. Buy glamour prisms and ventures. I know. We'll do that. We'll do that, I swear, I promise. I was so good with it for a while as well. A, B, C. This one. I was so good with it for a while. But now I need to go through... Remember how good I was with my inventory management? Not anymore. Not me. I need to go through my inventory. I don't think I can carry anymore, which is why I'm rejecting them. Oh, it feels weird not tanking. Tank? Why do I have aggro? Do you know what? It's fine. I can tank. Dear Paladin. Have that. Right, so now one dark, one light. One dark, one light. One dark, one light. And then we just rotate. If I don't need the seals, I buy the glamour prisms or coke material to sell on the market board for free money. Does coke go for a lot? Are people buying coke? In my Eorzea? Because I'll buy that if it goes for a lot. We can add it to the house fund. It is indeed in submarine crafts, so yep. Oh, fucking mint, thank you. Now that I can do. What is coke in this world? It's like a mineral that you can craft with. An abrasive, thank you. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Right, I need to pay attention for this one, guys. Please hold. Hold that goddamn line. Perfect. Is that one gonna break? Oh, is that one gonna break though? We're gonna find out together. You and me, chat. We're gonna find out together. Nah, we're fine. Nailed it. Oh, no, wrong one. Right, I am the rock now. I have become the rock. I will protect everyone from Meteor. I am the only one left! The only rock that survived! Phew! Yes! Sorry, I had to concentrate on that one just a teensy little bit. Kore nani? Oh, fuck it, I'll greed it. You've talked me into it, greed. I think I've got enough space for a couple more, but we're really going to have to go through our inventory. And now, for the funniest fight ever. Place your bets now. How many people die on the first one? On the first try. Right, A, B, C. Oh, they've got them marked. That's very, very helpful. I thought they had a kobold helmet. That's so cute. Hey! We're missing someone. Ffxiv Lockhart. Their name is Bravelocks. Long cast plus enemy goes to middle. Get you. Yeah, I remember. I remember the mechanics. That's not for me, that's for people who don't know the mechanics. We still have someone dead. I can't help but notice. Tiniest potato is not very tiny. By the way, never mind. Look at all them trans flags, LGBT pride flags. I'm going in. I'm not going in. And bounce. Now then, Deathclaw. Deathclaw cometh. What I like about ranged DPS is I don't need to run so far. Get ready. I think I did. No, I definitely did it too early. No, here it is. Oh wait, no, that's not it. It's the other one. No, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. This is it, this is it. Ancient Flare. Run faster! Oh. No, wrong one. Oh my god, that's muscle memory from from being a tank. Not good. Right, one of each. Death Claw. I knew it was going to be me. It's the downside. At least I'm not trying to heal. There might be a second one as well, I can't remember. Back on the... Run, Tifa's Lockhart! And we all die. Perfect. Humst! Humst was not on their platform! Humst! Range DPS is nice. My friends and I always say that we're going to head empty when being a DPS. You don't have to focus too much. But then I'll get that mindset when I go back to healer and forget I need to heal. Yeah, no, I'm having a very head empty kind of experience right now. There's literally nothing I have to worry about. I have no responsibilities as a DPS right now. There are some dungeons where the DPS have mechanics, but right now I'm just like, head empty. Am I even here? Which is perfect. That's exactly the kind of experience I need right now. Maybe today's a DPS day. Hey-oh! Maybe today is a DPS kind of day. Each pad needs a minimum number of people to activate the shield. Yeah, you can't all go to the same pad. I blinked, but it looks like people tried to greed this to greed the second cast. Hello? I think people are running to any platform. So the reason that we all died there is because the barrier wasn't up. The barrier needs a certain number of people on each platform to activate, and if there isn't enough people on each of the platforms evenly, the barrier will not activate and his attack will kill us. So I think people are just going to any platform they fancy when they need to— oh shit. When they need to go to their respective platforms. Is it possible to kill him before the second Ancient Flare? Oh, it is possible to kill him before the second Ancient Flare, but it's risky. Nah, it's too risky, man. We didn't have him down nearly far enough. Boop. Stab. No, wrong one. God damn it. Do you know what? It's fine. What if we did... No, we've got to keep it even. We don't have any... Why? Oh, scheisse. That's my cue. There we go. Alright, we should be good now. Should, in theory. Everyone is learning. I've noticed that there's like a lot of new players on Primal. Like brand new players. Like, I don't know if Primal is just like Cause nobody's allowed in. Ooh, I like that one. Nobody's allowed in ether right now. Do I need any of this? So Archer, no. Not really. Yeah, so no one's allowed in ether or crystal. So they're all just coming to primal. When we started, there were so many people running around doing the same quest as me and Gridania that we were having to wait on mobs to respawn. Same with me and Limsa. I noticed that as well. Like Limsa Lominsa was just like what's the word I'm looking for? A line, like a queue, a conveyor belt of like, I did this quest and oh look, here comes that guy that's like one quest behind me. There's that guy that's one quest in front of me. I saw them like every time I moved location as well. I knew what part of the main story they were on, based on where they were and stuff. It was very interesting. But because there's so many like new players, I don't think they're on alts either. I think some of them might be on alts. Like we're obviously on alts, but a lot of them I don't think are. I think they're oh, there's that Caduceus again. Oh, he's so fucking cute. I need a snake with a little scarf. Oh, I love him. The fuck is that? What the fuck is... Oh, it's calamari. Oh, it's got a ray gun! Thank you for your friend request. Jesus, that was scary. Sabina, who's Sabina again? My main is on fam for it. That is no problem. My main is on a different data center altogether. Oh, of course, Sabina, it's you. Of course it is. That's your literal username. I'm so stupid. It's not your fault. Invite to company. God damn it. Yeah, we're a little crowded on Crystal. Can't see across the main Limsa area. No, Primal's getting that way as well. Primal has to like fade them in and out. So like, let me show you. Hold on. Let me do this first. So what do we have? I definitely want to do all of this kind of stuff. This is my level 50 stuff, so we keep the level 50 stuff. We have to be very careful not to accidentally get rid of my actual stuff. There we go. That's Rogue Ninja Viper. We can get rid of that one. No, stop. It's trying everything on. Deliver. Warning. You will not be able to receive all the... Oh yeah. Fuck. Buy things first. Buy things first. Buy things first. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Coke! God, I just pulled these out of my ears. Yeah, I think there are a lot of newcomers, yeah. It's annoyed me going through some dungeons when people wouldn't wait for the babies to do the cutscenes before pulling things. I know! And what happened to fucking commendations? Like, do people just not commendate people anymore? They just like dungeon and leave? I'm like, what the fuck? Etiquette, my guys. If you're going to learn the MMORPG experience that is critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an extended free trial all the way up to Shadowbringers, then you need to commendate. Hello there, Apollolina. Apollolina! How the feck are you? How are you doing, sweetheart? It's lovely to see you. Coke. Coke's all the way down here. Coke. There is Coke. A hot burning fuel created by destructively distilling raw coal. That's what Coke is. Which is also what is in Coca-Cola. I bet you money. The babies get my accommodations. I always accommodate. And then I look, like, obviously with like larger raids and stuff, then it's really easy to not get an accommodation on that because there's so many people, right? But in a small dungeon of 4, either I'm doing something awfully wrong or I just never get commendations and I'm like, why? Prismatic, quick question. Do you buy them in stacks? Do you sell them in stacks of 10 or 99 or 20? I say as a WoW refugee, come on over. One of the funniest experiences I ever had with WoW refugees I'm not a WoW refugee. I religiously played WoW and religiously play Final Fantasy XIV. They are two separate worlds. Final Fantasy XIV is more my kind of like environment that I enjoy, but I still really enjoy WoW. But what happened with WoW? Can you remember? What happened with WoW that made all the WoW players leave and come over to Final Fantasy XIV? There was like a huge surgence of WoW players coming over to Final Fantasy XIV because Blizzard did something that pissed them off so much, and I can't remember what it was. Grinding my ass off in 14, how else? We just got our free company house. You bastard! So being busy with all of the housing stuff, you lucky bastard! I was so excited to get our free company house. We literally started new characters to make a free company. So this isn't my main. This is all of the... This is an alt that I made with chat. We all made... All of us, a bunch of us anyway, made alt characters on the same server so that we could have an FC, and we're almost at level 8, but we've only had the FC for we haven't had the FC for enough days to have housing yet. So I'm so, yeah, we're only going to start with a small house as well. We can't afford a medium right now anyway, so we're going to start small and then work up to a medium maybe later on when we're a little bit more financially stable. But I was so excited to get a house this week and start our housing decorating and stuff. By the way, Apollolina, I started making Final Fantasy housing videos and stuff on my YouTube channel if you guys are interested. And also, if you have a house that you don't mind sharing, I make house tour videos where I just go in and tell you how gorgeous your house is. So if you have a house or an apartment in Final Fantasy XIV that you're very proud of and you would like to see in a YouTube video, then there is a channel in the Discord. There's a link to the Discord there. There's a channel in the Discord called Final Fantasy Housing Tour Submissions. If you just read the pinned message and submit your house, I'll make a wee YouTube video telling you how gorgeous your house is. But anyway, what was the question? I sell stacks of 50 or 99. Copy that. Oh yeah, the WoW Exodus. The SA incident, I think. I mean, what hasn't Blizzard done at this point? You're right. Shadowlands, I think, is what pissed them off. Well, a lot of them came over to Final Fantasy XIV, and one of the funniest experiences that I had with a WoWer, we were doing a dungeon and I was healing. And this tank, we were doing just fine. It was one of those dungeons where it was one of our roulettes. We just wanted to get through the roulette to get the tombstones or whatever. We were just having a grand time. And apropos of nothing, this tank starts blabbing away in the fucking party chat saying like, oh my god, fucking healer not healing, like you're not even using your fairy properly, like you haven't even done like A, B and C, you haven't even used this spell, you haven't even done this, you haven't done that, like what. Like I could see the WoW add-on on his screen. You know how you can get those add-ons on WoW that show everybody's DPS, everybody's healing output, everybody's damage, everybody's contribution, and if you don't contribute enough in World of Warcraft, then you get kicked from the team. Well, I was like, fuck off. Who's this? I was like, fuck you. So I said to him very politely, mate, this isn't WoW. Oh, Vasha, of course it is. Invite to company, come on over, come on in. Whee! We've got a little level 1 Arcanist. I blacklist those players immediately. Right? I was like, mate, you're playing Final Fantasy 14 right now? Even the DPS were like, mate, we just want to get through the dungeon. Can you just tank? And he was like, huffing and puffing, and it was really fucking funny. Right, Coke. How much is a stack of 99? Holy shit. Give me 99 chunks of Coke. 99 chunks of Coke on the wall. I really need to be careful about saying that. It is literally called Coke. Coca-Cola. What else do they have? Duck bones. I thought you guys were pulling my leg. No, it's literally called Coke. A 99 stack is an easy 23 to 25k for 0 effort. Oh, then let's get another one then. Because that's not that much in the grand scheme of housing. So 2 together would be fucking fantastic. Let's just get another one. And then we'll go over to... Yeah, that'll do. So then, personnel officer, undertake mission thingy. Right, okay, now then. This one is Rogue Ninja Viper. Deliver. Perfect. How did they get away with that? Because it's not... It's an actual thing. Like, Coke is named after that, I'm pretty sure. Is that... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it's a real life thing in smithing. Oh, what is what? I don't think we need this. Do we? Wait, hold on. Fuck. This, how... I wish that it didn't show me the things that I have equipped on other... jobs. Like, that would be really fucking handy if it didn't offer to do things that I've got on other feckin' jobs. Oh, really? Really? That's incredible. There he is now. What an absolute god. Saved. Saved the day. Right, okay, now then. Let's try that again. So floofy. I know, wait, hold on, let me try tank. I don't think he has anything. Nah, he's fine. So this is why I have all items in my inventory as the default and don't let stuff drop into my armory chest because I turn in everything not nailed down to the Grand Company. That's actually a really good fucking idea. Right, hold on. This is what we're going to do then. Head. This is what we're going to do. What the fuck? That's level 50? Coke is a certain type of fuel used to craft iron. In short, think coal on steroids. Exactly. Exactly that. Right, this one's fine. That's my warrior helmet. The crown of light can go. That is 100% going in there. That's my scholar thing. I do like the Harlequin cap, but we can get another one. The Vigil hat. Oh, I should put the mana beret in... I think mana beret. Right, now then. This is Lancer, Dragoon, Reaper. That's what I'm actually wearing. That one. This is all my crafting gear. I need to keep a hold of my crafting gear. Well, I don't need to. Technically, I could hand in the warrior stuff, but I'm not going to. Hands. I think they can go. I'm actually not that bad on gloves. I'm positive they can go. We're very educational here as well. Like, whenever you come here, you may hear an awful lot of, like, random jargon and silly stuff, but you will absolutely get... I'm actually going to keep them. You will absolutely get a little bit of educational shit as well. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys make it make sense. I need to get rid of some of these books. But which ones? Oh, that's the one that... Right? Yeah, this guy. This guy is my main right now. Which means I can get rid of every other book. Because they're all... which one is my arcanist using? Oh no. That's a good point. 44... 15. We can get rid of 15. 32. 44 is still the highest. 45. Wait, never mind. 45. Brimful of Asher. But I actually think this one's better. That one's 35. Oh, this one's 49? That one's 41. 34. 30. I technically don't need Ifrit's battle axe, but it's fucking cool. Right, we definitely don't need this one. We can get rid of that. That's 24. 20. 41. Oh wait, hold on. 22. Oh, maybe. I need to put that sword in storage because it's pretty. Now, do we not need the foil of crags? I don't like it. Do we not need it? No, this one's actually better. Perfect. Foil of crags. Pop it in. That'll do for now. They will only take the green and blue items as long as the blue items aren't artifact gear. Perf. Also, like, I'll just sell these then if they don't take them. There's the tiny paper icon at the low right which tells you that it's saved as part of the gear set. What? There's the tiny paper icon at the low right. Huh? How? I've been playing this game for years. Years. I have been playing this game for years. Thank you. You've just improved my life. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you. You've just fully improved my life. Right, let's hand these in. What ones we can, anyway. Open that back up. So, we're going to do the Doom. The Doom has come upon me, cried the Lady of Shalott. This one's in my inventory. So we'll do that one. Yep. This one's in my inventory. Dude, this is way easier! Thank you! The gauntlets. Huh. And then the foil of crags. We'll get another one. And then the crown of light. You can also change the sort to only show event. What do you mean I can only pick one? Holy fuckballs. You can make it so that it's possible to turn assigned items to turn assigned items. Hide a gear set. Yeah, dude, you guys, this is why I play Final Fantasy with other people, right? Because there's only so much that I can learn by myself. And I'm really, really not very perceptive. And I just do things the same way because it's comfortable and it's what I know. Whereas you guys teach me how to like quality of life hacks. Thank you. I feel like I'm a new person. I feel like I'm learning the game anew. Whoops. Oh no, that's oh, I shat myself there for a second. Thought I'd done the wrong thing. Nah, that's these over here. That's allowed. Phew. And then the books, and then we'll sell the ones that aren't blue and green. Perf. And now we're back up to 16k, and I can start grinding seals again, which is fantastic. Perfecto! Bring that over here because it's bothering me, and then we'll go and sell these because they're just taking up space in my inventory right now. Can I sell them to her? You. Do you take offerings? No, we must go to the other place. I will happily suggest quality of life hints at any time. Please do. They're fantastic. I never even gave it any thought. Never even gave it any thought. I'm just plodding along doing my usual crap. We all have to, gone through that at some point. Dude. I'm working. Who's calling me? Right. Let me go and sell some things. You look like a sell person. Nailed that. Right, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Nice. 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 And then... Thank you! I left without fucking saying shit. Let's see how much it's going for. So if we do a full... It's like a stack of 99. Oh yeah, comfortable. Okay, okay, okay. That's okay. We could do 7 instead of 8 just to make it more viable. So 297. Ow, fuck's sake. 297. My bracelets are gonna fucking kill me one of these days. Oh, they keep ripping my headphones out of my ears and it hurts. Enter. So 29,403. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Confirm. And then we'll do the next stack of 99 for, what did I say, 297? 297, confirm. And hopefully they will both go. Perf. We need to fill up those 2 gaps for on my other retainer because I don't like having gaps. What are we missing? What did she sell? View sale history. The Toro Lantern went. The Toro Lanterns are good. We could probably go and get some more Toro Lanterns. Because it's housing day for people tomorrow, not me. Not us, we don't get a house tomorrow. But everybody else does. So we have to make sure that our housing items are good to go. Right. Do I do my dailies or I think we're just going to go through main story quest for a bit because I want to get to Ishgard. And we just chill. 2 more. Dona! Shoot for Ishgard. My favourite place in the whole fucking game. I love that you guys appreciate Ishgard. Because that is my home. I made one of my... I made my main's home. My main's house is in Ishgard. Donnie is so Ishgard coded. And because this Warrior of Light isn't Ishgard coded, I made one of his retainers Ishgard coded. So, I love the Crystarium so much better than but Ishgard is home. No. Crystarium, excellent choice. Shadowbringers is my favourite expansion. I'm also still a red mage. Oh no. This should be fine. I apologise for keeping you waiting. My name is Minphilia and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. 12 be praised. It is you. Yeah, Emmerich is love. We're ready and willing to work. Same as the Domas. The Domans. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Shadowbringer zones are best. I want to live there. Okay, wouldn't it be great if they gave us Crystarium housing? Can you imagine? Pray calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Sad music plays. Beg your pardon. Antecedent. I ain't good with words, man. We've been living off of scraps of Uldar for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one what got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but I ain't near enough. They should let Emmerich out of his office more. Right! Let us see the man! How dare you lock that man away? How dare you? I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where, and then it came to me, Revenant Stole. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd surely do the same for us. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted Doman's petition for aid, the decision was not the product of extraordinary circumstances. I forgot about the daddy. Because they don't let him out of his room! They need to let him out more! But we've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. Oh, Tataru to the rescue. Ill tidings from Uldar, my lady. Alphino has been wounded. Is it serious? Is he dead? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the Flames, the refugees started, "We didn't start a riot!" They went wild, apparently lashing out at anyone, at any and everyone. It's alright, I'm dressed like a track runner, I'll go get them. That can't be right, why would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. 7 hells! Now the Blades have an excuse, they'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please! Antecedent. What a strange word. Please, if you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. He's a runner, he's a track star. Look at him go! He looks like he's about to, I don't know. What language are we speaking today? He looks like he's just got his tracksuit on and he's about to go stand on a street corner and be a menace. We are not ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. He's a bunny. He's a track star. I fantasiaed about a month ago from Ora to Lala. Gotta say, the world has been different from the Peanut perspective. I very, very deeply considered being a Lalafell instead of a bunny boy. I was almost Lala. Find Alfino and quickly. If he is in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Rock and or roll. Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we are discussing earlier. Ida and Papalimo will see to it. Yeah, no problem. Go save Alfino. Got it. I feel like this requires an axe. I sense maybe an axe is required. Him axe. That's the one. Everything's fine. Right, him axe. Gotta ask some questions. He is a very comfortable boy. I'm gonna go and I just want to talk to them. Look. Wait, hold on. I just want to talk to them. I promise I'll be polite. I just want to talk to me and my little friend here. We just want to talk to him. That's where my future husband lives. He's gonna hang on his stoop, chilling with his peeps. Exactly, that's what I was trying to say. Right, Alfie, no. Alfie, oh no. Alfie, what are you up to? You silly goose. Who are you pissing off now, Alfino? Yeah, my future husband lives in that place. What are you? Should be a weaver. Alfino, no, Maker, no. Alfino, no, Maker, no. I love all the Sebastian references we're making tonight. That man doesn't get enough attention. Alfino. Alfino will have just told someone to fuck off. Look, he's fine. He's just standing there. Nothing's wrong. Everyone's being very dramatic. Was invited tonight to only Lala Alliance raid. All the whys. Ah!
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
Holy fucking shit, that's Sam Riegel! We haven't crossed over into Heavensward yet, so I still have Sam Riegel voicing Alfino. And Taliesin Jaffe voicing Thancred. And Meredith voicing Melweb. Merylweb.
Ulda, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Is there romance in this game? Look, yes. However, no. There is no romance in the game. The developers said they want it to be open to interpretation. So it's very obvious that characters fancy other characters, if that makes sense, but they want it to be your headcanon. So there's no romance options in the game. However, everyone is a romance option, if that makes sense. So I have like 4 husbands and we're all happily polyculed. Yeah, exactly. Just mwah, 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 like little dolls, just being like, and they kiss, mwah, 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 mwah. But you just pluck, you just decide which one you like, and you're like, that one, and then you just say that's your husband, and that's how the romance works.
There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
As much as I love Sam Riegel, I do prefer Alfino's other voice. Not because I think Sam is bad, just because I feel like the direction is better, if that makes sense. But it's nice hearing Sam's voice. I'll never be mad that Sam Riegel's here.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
Smiley day to you. Exactly, Kofi. Exactly. There's so much evidence. So much evidence that Graha is insanely in love with the Warrior of Light. So much evidence. You cannot tell me that he is not madly in love with your Warrior of Light, because I will not believe you. I have seen it with my own eyes. I've seen how that man looks at you. I have seen with my own eyes how that cat boy looks at you. Did you hear Andy Serkis is going to be in season 4? Yes, I did actually. I saw the welcome to the family Andy posts. That's so cool. Sam's voice fits as a younger, less mature Alphino. Yeah, I agree with that, to be fair. But I think everybody kind of fancies the Warrior of Light. I know Alize does as well. Like, there's a whole section in Endwalker, maybe I think it is, where Alize's just like madly in love with the Warrior of Light. The Catboy has heart eyes for the Warrior of Light. He's so in love with them though. It's so true. 100%. I see it.
Ul'dah, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence.
Emmerich does too, to be fair. I've seen cutscenes where Emmerich is very much in love. See, Thancred and Minfilia. It's you mean Thancred and Urianger, right? Emmerich literally invites you to dinner. He's nervous when he runs into. Prismatic and I were talking about this last night. When he runs into your in room to check that you're okay, after you've been brought in unconscious, and he's just like there, and he's worried about you. And I'm like, that man loves you. Thancred and Urianger. Uri Cred. Like, this is my husband Thancred, and this is Thancred's husband Urianger. I got a dip. See you later. Have a good one, sweetheart. We'll see you on Final Fantasy maybe, or see you in the Discord and stuff. Go and check out the Final Fantasy videos if you haven't already. If you want to see some Final Fantasy 14 housing. It will come up in just a second. There you go.
So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity?
Don't know.
Plainly, there is none.
Tits.
They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist.
Good underboobage, by the way. Like, well done. Well done. Underboob achieved.
Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option.
Patently?
General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor.
That's like in Skyrim when you join the Thieves Guild and you get killed, and when you get back you are told that Brynjolf looked everywhere for you, but you can't marry him. Why, Bethesda? You fools, you cowards!
Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers.
I think putting romance options into an MMO is just difficult. Because it's not like you're playing like a singular character. If it was a single player, you would definitely have romance options for sure. I can see them doing it if it was a single player game, but because it's an MMO and there are so many other players involved, I think it's just difficult to implement like a linear strategic romance storyline catered to each individual. Because then what if like 50 people turn up with like Aymeric or Thancred or something, like, and then they all start fighting over him and stuff. Yeah, it makes sense for romance to not be in an MMO, but it would be fun. It would be fun. It would be lethal. it would be lethal. I'd never leave.
While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry.
Not that I ever do. Leave. What time is it? Oh.
The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions.
Question, I thought he was injured. Have I been lied to?
It was only a matter of time before
Seems
the
fine.
refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence.
He seems absolutely dandy.
That the immortal flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Why? Who's your romance option? It's just a flesh wound. Emmett Selk? No, he's not even a hear me out. He's not even a hear me out. That's the most, like, understandable thing I've ever seen in my life. Daystar! Ah, fighter of the night star. Oh, sorry, even star. Ah! Mind, spell, speed, determination, vitality. Oh, intelligence, direct hit, determination, vitality. Give me the spell speed. Sakura got it. Level 8, bitches! Let's go! We are so good! We are so good at things and stuff! Look at us go. See, starting new characters to start our free company was the best idea we've ever had. It's been so easy to level up a free company when we all start from scratch. I get poked at from friends about it because that man is bad until you get to Endwalker, and then I felt justified. No, he's... I love... He's kind of like Sephiroth in the sense that he's the bad guy, but then you kind of like see where he comes from and where he came, like how he got to where he is, and you don't condone what he's doing. He's also fictional, you're right. You don't condone what he's doing. He's the bad guy, but he's not a bad guy, right? I like Emmett. I think he's wonderful. I did an Hithlodius. I did a Hithlodius closet cosplay when I was playing Endwalker because I was just in love with those two. Thought they were the sweetest babes. Hithlodius. It was very casual, but we love our fictional men, women, and non-binaries. Exactly. Mad eyes and covered in red yarn. Baby Sylvia. Wait. Boop. Now, speaking of bulls I would ride. Just saying. Also, how tall am I? Am I as tall as Robang? That's going to make things interesting. Alfino, back on your feet already? Was he ever actually harmed? You may credit my swift recovery to your chirurgians. Chirurgians? Chirurgians. I like your fancy words, Magic Man. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation. 'Twas a paper cut. He got cut on one of the pamphlets that were being handed out at the peaceful riot. Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Ding Dong. We have sent what forces we can spare to the route to root out the last of these belligerents, but progress is slow. They are damnably elusive. I can well imagine, given that the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason that they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, my paper cut that I got on my little pinky, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher's knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny the tensions between the old Dallas citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away. But would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. No, we have a Lalafell in the mix. We have a little shithead Lalafell being a little shit-stirring fucking little shithead, being a little bastard. Hot flashes and exhaustion have caught up to me. Gonna look for a bit and just enjoy. You take care of yourself, sweetheart. I know you're unwell. Please, always prioritize your own health before anything else. I will keep you company by proxy. Please get some rest, sweetheart. And what of those who have not even a single gil to spend, who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Yeah, I agree. Look, Alfino, skip to the end. Very well. My point, General, is that the power keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and the end of A Realm Reborn is why I panicked during the dinner with Aymeric. Mash potatoes, mash those potatoes. Oh, we're going to mash those potatoes. And now order must be restored. That is my first duty until it is done. Any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning soon. You had him, Alfino. You waffled for too long. The general is no fool. He keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. You just should three words. 3 words. Bad Lalafell murder. That's all he needs to know. I do like waffles, though. Murder, bad Lalafell. Lalafell, sell weapons. Lalafell, staging coup. Lalafell, rebellion, Musquell. Go, Ralban, I choose you. That's all you needed to say to him. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my mouse there. Been having problems with my PC all day. Lalafell needs to be put in timeout, and I've got an axe to put him there. Now then, where's this little prick? Central Thanalana Ding Dong, I see. Right. Up here. No danger, Power Ranger. I'm coming in with an axe. Let's fucking go. I choose violence. You have chosen regicide. He's not even royalty. He's just an MP. He's just a little twat. Right, let's go get them. Hold on. Excuse me, sirs. Have you seen a twat potato? I have an axe that I wish to twat him with. Oh, is he up here now then? I'll just go and get him. Is he in the cave? He's in the cave. I will cave him. Hello! This is not the Lalafell, don't worry. I beg your pardon. You're not a flame. I see. If Leo Frick bid you speak with me, then I take it you've agreed to help. 12 be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. Oh god. The others have fallen under the fanatic's spell. But no. But not I! Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account and taking that which is owed. Ha, a childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you will understand why I sense a trap. Even now, he babbles incoherently, so traumatized is he that by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet I've no doubt that merchant will lead to the remainder of their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. It's the most fucking dramatic potato I've ever met. In this case, we want to save the monarchy because the Sultana is just a precious bean. I agree. Whereas normally, we would actually be revolutionary. We would be revolting with the refugees. What are you doing? Don't draw. Artists, we need you to stop drawing. You are upsetting the man. Just take a 5-minute break, please. Put your pens down. Just give him some space for 2 seconds. Go refill your glasses. Just take 5. You're upsetting him. Why don't... Oh, soothe. Yeah, I can do that. Right, okay. Soothe. Be soothed, terrified refugee. Who are you? What do you want? Aye, it's true. I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. Pah! I thought about running then and there. But the others were so excited. He split us into 2 groups, sent us off on our own. That bastard. Me just about to start drawing. You may commence. He has been soothed. You may continue with your drawing. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing, and then fighting, and then everyone was fighting, and then the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and then everybody was doing this, and there was a thing over there, there was a bird in the sky, and oh gods, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Also, here's a ring you can have. Thank you, I appreciate that. Just gives me a ring. Goes back to cowering. Go find the other refugees, I get it. Right, okay. Refugees. Refugees. Find the refugees. I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them. Are they in the cave? Oh shit, I think they are. Right. Quick. Hello, my baby. Mithy, just go home and my door's wide open. So I'm going to say hello to them. Hello. You got pizza? You have pizza? Oh. Mithy brought home pizza. We must help the refugees! Where was that cave I just saw? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Chat says hi! Myth says hi. Also, everybody was kung fu fighting! Oh, a desperate refugee. I will help them. 7 hells. They found us! Everyone grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point! So that's your game, is it? Ah ha ha ha. Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves! It was a trap! But it's okay, I brought an axe! Wait, I don't want to murder refugees. But I will defend myself. They have to hit me first. He hit me. Right, I'm defending myself. It's different when I'm defending myself. I have an axe. Oops. I was just defending myself. Oh shit, there's more. Alright, fine. Come a little bit closer, please. Oh, well, yes, learn your lessons. Right, I'm still defending myself. Oh, Mithy, close the door. Oop. Anybody else? Anybody else wants a shot? Nah, I didn't think so. Right, you little bastard. Wait. Ah, right, you little bastard. What do you have to say for yourself? You beat him like it was nothing. Fall almighty. What are we going to do now? I don't know, behave yourself? Speak with a terrified refugee? I don't know, behave yourself maybe. Stop picking fights with people with giant axes. Silly Billy. Hello. I have returned. You've returned. That's what I said! You've returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? They are fine? I see. Well, you had no choice. Bear that, then a handful of them take a beating from you, than the lot get butchered by the flames. I mean, tell me then. What did the merchant have to say when it was over? Huh? But where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone's Throw to recruit others? Oh, for feck's sake. Night, man. Let me tell you what I don't need. I don't need a million rings and necklaces and bracelets. Give me useful things. Stone's Throw. I see. I have my rings and stuff from the tombstones. I don't need... I suppose I can hand them in for... I can turn them in for stuff. Stone's Throw. Oh. Stone's Throw. A stone's throw away from Ulda. Took a small nap. Neck hurts. I am ready for some pizza. Mithy brought home pizza. It's almost 11 o'clock. I am ready for pizza and a snooze. They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the man from Uldar. The man said they were going to change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry. And I got scared. Pissed myself a little bit. Say, mister, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for a merchant. Perchance. You mean the man who left with me parents? But I don't know where he... chance he has happened to walk by. Just as we were talking about him as well, isn't that convenient? Almost as if to push the plot forward with as little resistance as possible. Oh, such convenience in the stone's throw, little bit here from over from Uldar, so it is there for you, sir. Wait, look, over there, I think that's him. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? Yeah, tell us, can you be a little bit chalant? Just a little bit nonchalant. You're being too chalant right now, sir. Which one of these fools shall be my next gullible victim? You might as well have a curly moustache and a cape. Whomst? Thank you. Why? I appreciate you. Oh, you tossed a bit to your Twitcher, a friend of community. But then you would be Dory. You're not wrong. You know what I mean? Like Robbie Rotten.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? Because the P is silent.
Because the P is silent. Pterodactyl. Well done. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you for that lovely little dono. I appreciate you. He needs a pencil-thin mustache that he twirls. That's what I was imagining, yeah. He's getting away. Get after him, mister. Yeah, alright. Fucking hell, Jesus. Throw my axe at him. Ah, the urgent music has gone, so I can just take it casually. Luckily, he cannot outrun my bike. My bike flies. He's a twat. Ah, there he is. I shall get him. Sir, my axe would like to ask you a question. My axe would like a word. Potatoes. You again? Why? Why are you pursuing me? That wasn't his voice 5 minutes ago, but you know what? We're going to go with it. I would like to buy an egg. Sedition? Treason? Revolution? That's preposterous. I just sell eggs. Who has filled your head with these lies, refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorized the streets of Uldar? Huh? Potatoes. Boil and mash them, stick them in the stew. You have no evidence to prove your accusations? None! No, but I've got an axe. That's a very good point. Shit, you do have an axe. No, no, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. I don't care what your axe says. I took one step. My axe says I'll bucket you. For the sake of argument, let's say I did do the things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a kikir's arse about politics. It was business. Only business. Careful, my warrior of light might bucket you again. He bugged! Tell that to my axe. Uh-oh. We both know I am not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Get shot. Oh, how unfortunate. He knew something. What's all this commotion? I swear I didn't kill him. I have an axe. 7 hells. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killing may still be close. Go, potatoes, assemble! My axe would like a word. What's his name? Oh, it's just Stone Torch. Hold, adventurer! I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. Very well. I have an axe. This man was responsible for the recent riots. Mayhap we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it is obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Oh, I am technically a Scion, aren't I? Just because I don't have the neck tattoo, I'm an honorary Scion. Oh. Oh, it's like... Oh, no, I'm stupid. It's just Ul'dah. I was like, what is that secret place I've never been to? It's just Ul'dah. I was looking at the map. Strange. I don't know why my brain farted. It's just here. I was threatening him, and then he sprouted an arrow. The end. That's all that happened. My axe was trying to interrogate him. I bucked at him a couple of times just to, like, assert authority, just to, like, show my dominance. And then, boom! Like Alien, an arrow. 'Twas magnificent. This scene is so goofy. As an archer bard, I felt like I should have hid my bow on my main. Right, at least I can get away with it. I'm like, clearly I'm close melee range. Pretty dress. That's a very nice dress. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Really? I'm not allowed through the window? Oh, I am allowed through the window. No, 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 no. There we go. Look at that. Pretty. No! Respectfully. Very pretty. Ah! What's the name? There's another pretty dress. Wait. It's very Ishgard. Very Ishgard. Love that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Swift. Never mind, I lost the thought. I was going to ask a question and now I can't remember. Neo-Ishgardian glams are my favourite. Ishgard reigns supreme. Ishgard is fantastic. Oh, I remember this questline. Oh no. Uh-oh. No! What do you mean, oh no? I mean, oh no, plot point. What time is it? Oh, it's we've got time. I get too distracted by bunny girls. Bunny girls are fantastic. The Chamber of Rule. See? Did you see that? There was a brand new character attuning to the Aetheryte right as I used the Aetheryte there. They're just coming in drones. Good to see Final Fantasy is flourishing, but oh my goodness. Please learn the mechanics of Leviathan. Look at this dress. No, right, there she goes. Bartholomew. Okay, cutscene. Hold on tight, everyone.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Thank you, Ralbon.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
In fact... Nah. I was gonna say, like, cutscene. Nah, fuck it. This is much better.
This information does not leave this room.
Did you hear that, guys? This information does not leave this room.
The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence.
Nah, what if we did though? Like, instead of me talking over the cutscenes and ruining everything, we just go over here, right? And then we just, like, close off the chat box, close off the donation goal, and now you guys just get to, like, turn off my mic for, like, the cutscene, and you guys just get to, like, enjoy the cutscene. Tell me if you hate this. Well, this is a trial run. Tell me if this sucks. I'll be right back after the cutscene.
Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Ffxiv Adeleji.
I'm sorry, but I have to interject. Ffxiv Adeleji! Man! Oh, fucking not Ffxiv Adeleji! Not that guy! Oh, Ffxiv fucking Adeleji! I should have fucking known. It just rolls. It rolls off of my fucking accent. Ffxiv Adeleji, man! Not Ffxiv Adeleji! Right, anyway, please, back to the cutscene.
Ffxiv Adeleji.
I'm sorry. Ffxiv Adeleji. I'll Ffxiv Adeleji. Hold on, come back over. Just Ffxiv Adeleji, man. Not this gimp. Not Ffxiv Adeleji. Please. Please, not him from doing the... Give him my gaff, Ffxiv Adeleji. Give him my fucking gaff. I'm sorry, I will interrupt never again, I promise.
But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield. The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Ffxiv Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way.
Push him off the edge. Push him off. Push him off that edge. Push him off now. Push him. Fucking hell, man. Commentary, man. I promise I will never interrupt again. Punt him. He's but a football. Punt. To the end line. Goal. Punt him off that ledge. Immediately. Taledgy had a fucking ledgy, man. Just a small little kick. Just a wee tiny one. Taledgy. Push him off the Taledgy. But that's what he needs. See that ledgy? Push him the fuck off that ledgy. Right now, Taledgy had to fucking push him off the fucking ledgy. Yeet! Punt!
If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Allagan ruin.
I am coming back, fuck it. Fuck it. I tried to give you a cutscene without any commentary, but you know what? I honestly love the deeply Scottish colour commentary from Invisible Eddie. Let me give you more Invisible Eddie, Taledgy, Adaledgy commentary. Hold on, right, okay, we're going back, hold on. Taledgy, Ada fucking Ledgy. Alright, we're back.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean Alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
Prick!
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution.
Invisible Eddie commentary.
His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Taledgy Adaledgy to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Oh my god. Taledgy Adaledgy, oh my god. Oh my god!
Pardon?
An Allagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Allagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Taledgy Adaledgy yearns to have it.
I love that they've got to say his full name. They can't just call him Teleji, they've got to call him Teleji Adeleji. Like, it's full name or not.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Nah, prick. Fuck him. Whomst!
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'dah.
Fucking spies, man.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Teleji had a fucking ledgy, man. Teleji push him off the fucking ledgy, man. No. I accept. Cutscene. I should be glad to know the truth, and yet the thought that all of this chaos was the product of one man's lust for power sickens me. How long do you think they intended to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? That they even felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be in our best interests to learn more of the military activities in the disputed territories. Fortunately, you are already well positioned to do so. Ha, Lieutenant Walker. Pray keep us informed of any developments in Cartano. I will as well, aye. I know. Begone, whelp! This is no place for children! Don't yell at the child. I'm so sorry. Yeah, walk slower, please. I was looking for you, mister. You said you were looking for the man who left with my parents. Sob. You know this girl? I showed her my axe once. Look, it's nothing untoward, I swear to God. So he visited Stone's Throw as well. I see. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I'm afraid. However, I can think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. Really? You'll help me look, mister? Of course, but first, I must needs finish speaking with my friend. He's telling me a secret, you see, so no one else is allowed to listen. Mayhap you could wait for me by that pillar over there. We require but a moment. Sure thing, mister. All right, mister, I'll be waiting. I'll take her to the quicksand. Mayhap Momodi will know what to do. A legion of Garleans, an ether-starved primal. Even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Sometimes I fear Minfilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources, and ourselves. Mayhap the time has come for a change. What are you implying? Fade, this is Minfilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant's Toll with due haste. I heard that Alfino was talking shit about me, and I'd like to discuss it, please. The situation in the 12th Route has taken a turn for the worse. I will explain in detail once you arrive. My God. No rest for the weary. The 12th Wood? Then the primal threat she spoke of has been confirmed? I have received no reports of Ixal activity, which leaves the Sylphs. Are we doing Ramu? Go, Fade. You know as well as I that the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, and when you arrive, do inform the antecedent that while I am grateful for her concern, she needn't fear for my safety. I am more than capable of protecting myself. Yeah. Kind of. You do kind of need Alize though. A little bit though, Alfino, let's face it. You do kind of need Alize a little bit. Hello? Nice. Speak with Minfilia at the Rising Stones. My stones, they're rising. Sure, dude. Right, well. What new? Oh. That's a good mount. Is that a euphemism? Joke? My stones be rising, aye. I don't know why, but my stones be rising. I got stones, and they be rising. What? It is a relief to see you healthy and hale, Faye. The latest news from Uldal was most disturbing. If they were dried grapes, would they be raisins? Yes. Clearly the only injury Alfino suffered was to his ego. Doubtless it will heal ere long. The other scions will need to be present for this meeting. If you are ready to begin, I will summon them now. Taliesin Jaffe! And Gideon Emery! And Sarah's voice actor. Is Y'shtola still voice? Oh, never mind, we're not getting voices. Fuck me. Never mind. Rest assured, I should not have summoned you here were it not urgent. To business, then. I have received some most disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adder. They have reason to believe that the Sylphs have called forth their revered guardian, the Primal Ramu. I'm sorry, may have? This is not... Then it is not certain. Yeah, Gideon Emery voices Urionji up until Heaven's Ward. Taliesin Jaffe voices this guy until Heaven's Ward. I can't remember if Y'shtola's voice changes. Because in Heaven's Ward, the voice actor for Sarah in Dragon Age Inquisition voices Y'shtola. I can't remember her name. But I can't remember if she does here. Forgive me, but the fact need not contradict the elemental's testimony. Unlike his more bellicose compeers, Garuda and so on, Ramu is reputed to act only in the defense of his children. Yeah, I don't believe her voice changes, but I could be wrong. The abruptness of this development concerns me. We were not keeping a close watch on the touched ones and their movements. If preparations for a summoning ritual were indeed underway, it would surely have escaped your notice. Oh, it didn't. I was pretty sure it was going to happen, just not this soon. I beg your pardon? You foresaw this eventuality and did naught to prevent it? I told Papa Limo I suppose I could have reported things to Minfilia earlier, but there honestly wasn't much we could do except wait and see. You know how the Sylphs feel about people poking around in their territory? Robin Addison, I believe that is Sarah's voice actor, is it not? And so long as Castrum Orion stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. In short, Ida and I are in agreement. The actions of the forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. And I maintain that observation would have remained the best policy had it not been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud. That, alas, we did not foresee. She still voices are perfect. Then yeah, we've got Sarah, we've got Taliesin Jaffe, Urionji is Gideon Emery, and Alfino is Sam Riegel. But only up until Heaven's Ward. Then Taliesin Jaffe, Sam Riegel, and Gideon Emery change. In A Realm Reborn, it's Emily O'Brien. Then it's not Sarah's voice actor yet. It will become Sarah's voice actor. I am put in mind of Titan and the Kobolds once again. It is the affairs of men which have paved the way for the Primal's coming. Holy shit, is Dagna voiced by Laura Bailey? Bianca is. Is Dagna voiced by Laura Bailey? So she does Dagna and Bianca. Only in Inquisition, not in Origins. Fade, though your dealings with the Sylphs of Little Solace, you once succeeded in preventing the ultimate conflict with Garuda. I wonder, might one who has treated with the Sylphs be so fruitfully in the past not be similar to blah, blah, blah. If Ramu can be convinced of our intentions, it may be the first step to breaking the cycle of primal summoning. A fond hope. Were such a thing possible, we would not have been at war with the Beastmen since time immemorable. But maybe this time we can! Let us continue the discussion anon. We must needs first consult with the nation most affected by Rama's presence. The Elder Seed Seer has requested your personal involvement, Fade. Pray report to Commander Hulo at the Adder's Nest as soon as you are able. I forgot in the Descent DLC, Lieutenant Ren is voiced by David Hayter. He voices Solid Snake in the Metal Gear games. Yay! I love Ren. He's a brilliant character. May he rest in peace. Right guys, I'm starting to find it hard to talk. I think I'm done for the night. I think I'm going to go and eat some pizza. I remember playing it and being like, Snake, is that you? I think it might be pizza time for me. Thank you for cheering me up. Thank you for distracting me from the horrible day I've had, from the scary day that I've had. But thank you very much for being here. If you're new here and you haven't hit that follow button, hit that follow button on Twitch and come back and join us for more games. Tomorrow we're probably going to be playing more Silent Hill because I had Silent Hill stream planned for stream today, but we're going to be streaming it tomorrow. Here's a link to our Discord. If you want to keep up to date with when we're going to go live and what we're playing, then join the Discord. Even if you just want to hang out with this lovely group of people, then come and join the Discord. Go and check out the gaming channel if you want to see some of my Final Fantasy XIV housing content. If you want to see more Final Fantasy playthroughs, however, go and subscribe to the VOD channel if you haven't already. Then you can watch all of my Final Fantasy XIV playthroughs as they come up on the VOD channel. Here's a link to all of my socials. Thank you guys very much for watching. Enjoy the ending music. I will see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place, for some Silent Hill F. And hopefully nothing else in my house will catch fire between now and then. Fingers crossed. Thank you to everybody who subbed. Thank you to everybody who joined us. Thank you for all the donations. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you on Final Fantasy later today if you're on. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for some more games. Have a fantastic night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Bye.